Ritter versus Firestorm. Also crazy that that's in the losers quarters match.
I know, right? Something that's just unheard of.
Yeah.
Alright, we've seen both of these guys go for PC openers, although Ajamba kind of misdropping on that, on his piece placement there. Nice line scheme to create that one residue T-spin. And VinceHD having some very unfortunate misdrops. Not like this for VinceHD.
Yeah, that's just a very sad start for Vince right there. That's just those misdrops that you don't want to see. But let's hope that he's able to come out of it stronger. Very nice PC start there. Ajanba getting a T-spin triple there, and Vince, oh, unfortunate misdrop on the O piece there.
Okay. Yeah, that garbage placement for Ajamba just was just too OP really in that round. And as we're seeing here, Ajamba just getting sent, or just Ajamba going all the way back down to the bottom of his board. VinceHD with again just more unfortunate misdrops. Bit difficult for him to try and recover.
Yeah. It's kind of sad to see after all of his oh, is that a disconnect?
Oh, I don't know if Ajamba just needs 7 to win and VinceHD needs 10 to win.
Yep.
So we see
right.
Go on, you go.
Okay. So yeah, looks like Vince already a couple of misdrops this game already. It's so quick. It's not even fair.
Oh wow. Okay. Ajamba going for the MKO. VinceHD going for the PC opener, but just had a bit of a misdrop there. Wasn't able to get the PC. So instead, he is tanking on the garbage. Gets that nice donation though, which also preserves his stack. And we've seen a nice combo down stack coming through from Ajamba, also triggering that multiplier effect. And Ajamba looking like he was tanking on that garbage as well, so that he was able to end his own afterwards. But now it looks like VinceHD really in the zone now. As you can see, not many misdrops coming from him, and he just takes this round.
Yeah, Vince definitely, like, his potential like is super impressive because, well, he can go so fast. But if, like, it's mostly right now at least being hindered by those misdrops. So if he can avoid those more like he did in that game, well,
oof. A bit of a commentator,
or I could stop talking, Yeah,
it always happens. Okay, TKIs for both players. Also, just both these guys cancelling it off. Oh, very unfortunate there on Amber's part. VinceHD with a quick top out.
Yeah, instant punish on the misdrop right there. Yeah, it looks like Vince gonna be starting with a TKI. Nice little spin to make that work as well. But it looks like a little misdrop on the Z piece. We'll see if he's able to escape the situation, but it looked like there was another misdrop on the other side. But rarely creative downstacking here, and really fast too, but it unfortunately isn't going to be enough.
I mean, even from there, from VinceHD, that T-spin single at the top as well, trying to do what he can in order to survive. But Ajamba just too strong at the moment. Even though he says he's dead all the time, he's still flexing like it's just any other day. And look at just these 2 PCs already, just from Ajamba right now. And VinceHD at the top of his board, he gets the T-spin double into the back-to-back Tetris, and there you go. That's what happens when you get clean garbage on your board. It can be very easy to send back. This can be very deadly as well.
Very nice. And yeah, it looks like that disconnect, might have helped Vince's sort of mental game a little bit, because he's been kind of catching up a little bit here. He is still down 6-3, I believe, especially for all the people who just came in the stream. Oh, unfortunate misdrop there by Vince. But it looks like, Ajanba, it's keeping his stack pretty nice, but let's see how Vince is able to counter that. Ooh, very nice down stack, but unfortunately those singles don't send that much in Tetrio. But he is able to get down, in large part with just raw speed here.
Oh, no.
And Ajanba right at the top of his field here with what looked like a pretty bad misdrop, but Vince unable to punish in this case. And now, yeah, both in much more acceptable positions here. Looks like both pretty ready to send. Ajanba has a little bit of a annoying field in terms of like cheese, not anymore now. That goes away quickly. But looks like, yeah, Ajanba just able to spike Vince enough.
I mean, even when Ajamba had that fractal, he had to abort that, and still able to still able to not or still able to clear it up really nicely. But here we go. We're seeing both these guys get the PCs, both tanking on the garbage. Who's going to be able to get down first? I would think that Vince would, given the speed, but Ajamba just instead he's able to cancel out those lines that's been sent from Vince right now. But Vince just looking like he's popping off, and there he goes, taking the round.
Yeah, very impressive. And yeah, even though, like you said, like Ajanba got down there first in that scenario, there's clearly more to downstacking than speed, and a lot of it's just downstacking efficiency. And Ajanba is known as like the master of decision making for a reason, because even though he isn't, let's say, the fastest player, he's just so effective in everything that he does, so that even though he's going significantly slower than Vince, there's a reason he's still currently winning. Oh, unfortunate misdrop, but he's maybe able to get out. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, maybe maybe VinceHD just his hacks, you know, after that to leaving. But even I mean, obviously, it's just the pure speed that, or the raw speed that VinceHD has, and again, look at that insane return.
Yeah, not just raw speed, but also raw power with that attack. Vince catching up right now. We'll see if Ajamba is able to hold it together, or if he's gonna crumble under the pressure. But looks like he's doing pretty well right now. Yeah, it looks like Vince able to kind of get a couple attacks out just in time. But yeah, Ajanba sending those right back. Oh, Vince, that unfortunate T-piece misdrop. We'll see if he's gonna be able to dig out of this.
Oh,
looks like he can, barely. Really close, but it looks like he can. And very nice spin there. What? What am I looking at? Vince still like, oh, Vince, another misdrop there, unfortunately. He makes it out somehow. This is such a crazy round. Nice donation there from Ajanba. Oh, and Vince unable to get that T-spin in time.
Yo, I mean, even Vince speed. I don't know if you just saw that really quick L spin that he got.
Yeah, that was
like, the
hot,
top right. Yeah, that pure speed from Vince, just crazy to see. You know, obviously fastest 40 lines player in the world, but yeah, especially in these matches, man, it's just amazing.
And yeah, 9-6 now for Ajanba. So
six.
Did,
oh yeah, sorry, yeah, 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Nice try there, but but yeah, now match point for Ajanba, but Vince just instantly spiking that back, saying you're gonna have to work for it if you're gonna want to take this win off me.
Yeah, 9-7. Okay, TKIs for both players, and oh, Vince with a little bit of a misdrop, I think, but it's not going to be too much of a problem for him. He gets that T-spin single into the back Tetris, and just getting these extra, well, just pushing Ajamba, slowly pushing him up along with these extra line clears from VinceHD right now, opening up that trying to open up that second column with lining up the eyepiece. But there he goes, tries to get down. He has an unfortunate misdrop, but so does Ajamba. Ajamba trying to do the most he can, gets that T-spin double off though. And now, I'm not sure what VinceHD is trying to do. All right, there he goes. He just has to, I think he's just trying to find a way to get down. But by getting down, he's trying to get these, trying to send some cheese to Ajamba's board. And there we go, 8-9.
And get down he does. Vince looking like he's might be catching up. If he could make this comeback happen, it would probably be one of the biggest upsets of the entire tournament. So, and he's stacking up super fast right now. 4.5 PPS is a speed we haven't even seen so far this tournament. Vince is just that fast, and Ajamba's misdrop is going to mean that's going to be 9-9.
It's 9-9. Let's go. All right, come on now. Someone's got to make the insane win right now. PC Ajamba did have a bit of a misdrop on that T. not going to be too much room for him. He opens up that right side, returns back the garbage, but we're seeing VinceHD just getting this incredible down stack as well in the process. And there he goes. Even though he's still getting pressured high up, though, I don't know if he can get out of this. Yes, he does. Gets the multiplier bonus as well. And I don't think Ajamba's going to be able to get out of this. And GG.
And that's gonna be it. What a comeback!
What even
I can't
is this
believe
game?
it.
Oh,
How did he
God.
do that? How? I
Oh,
don't
man.
believe it. He won. He was down 9-6, and he brought it all the way back.
The comeback, yo. Oh, and also just at the end of the match, the VinceHD sending 704 lines and Ajamba sending 721, and still, wow. Well,